Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Now welcome to Overwintering Vlog number 2. And today I'm going to be focusing on the Hylocereus and commonly known as the dragon fruit type of cacti, such as these here, and also the Peniocereus cacti also, and the other types of plants that are not so cold hardy, that are more sort of tropical. And on this table here I have a mixture of different types of Hylocereus varieties and Pinocerius varieties and Selenisarious varieties and two big Hylocereus dragon fruit plants that I've grown from seed, and they're going to be coming in today. And I just want to mention as well, over the next few days, I'm going to be bringing in a lot more of the plants that are not so cold hardy, such as some of these certain types of ripsalis, such as these ones here. These are not so cold hardy. Some are and some aren't, so they're not all going to be coming into the house. But these ones I'm showing you here are going to be coming in because they're not the most cold hardy. This particular type of ripsalis here is a lot more cold hardy, so that's going to be staying out. But the other ones, such as this and this Selenisarius here, and also these other the zigzag, this one here is also going to be coming in. And obviously we've got things like the euphorbias as well here, some of the larger ones, they're going to be coming in over the next few days as well. And also the Selenisarious chrysocardium as well, that's more of a sort of epiphytic type of cactus too, so that's going to be coming in the next few days. But as I say, I'm just going to focus on the Hylocereus dragon fruit varieties today, and mainly all on this table here, so it should be quite an easy video. Those of you who've been watching my videos know that I've been ill the past couple of weeks, so I'm taking it a bit slowly, bringing in all the plants. Normally I'd go a bit mad and sort of get everything all in, but I'm starting off with the ones that are not so heavy and the ones that also are extremely more cold sensitive, such as the dragon fruits. Very lucky with the weather here in Northern Ireland. The past while for November, it's been very mild. I think it's only really dropped to 5 Celsius, the coldest, and we've put the heater on here when we've had to in the polytunnel for the not so cold hardy plants such as Hylocereus and also the euphorbias that we've got here. But other than that, we've been pretty much okay. We still have pardon me, a lot of our epiphytic cacti out in the yard. It's been so mild still, so that's been really good. And also we have our 3 large big cactus plants there. Obviously they're not well, the big Trichocereus, this one, is very cold hardy, but because it's too tall for the polytunnel, we have to bring it into the house to overwinter on our staircase. And they've got a double branched large Pinocerius. That's not cold hardy, but it's a large enough plant to sort of withstand 5C very briefly for the odd night or two, but that has to come in. And also my large Puncher, Brasilia Puncher here as well, that's going to be coming in because that's too tall for the polytunnel also. So a little bit about that, and we have a lot of plants outdoors. A little bit of a mess at the moment. As I say, I haven't been that well, so I haven't been keeping up on all the weeding, so excuse the mess. But a lot of these outdoor plants are going to be coming in as well. Agaves there, they're extremely cold hardy, but because I don't really have anywhere to shelter them away from rain, they have to come into the polytunnel. And some outdoor punchers as well here, these are very cold hardy. They can sort of take a bit of rain and cold this time of year, but they're going to be coming in as well here. Some aeniums we've got outdoors as well. They've loved it being outdoors over the summer and even into the fall, but they're going to be coming into the polytunnel as well. And my big large basket of Agaves varieties there, that's going to be coming in. So also my carnivorous plants as well are going to be coming in as well. So a little bit about there, and I say excuse a bit of the mess out in the yard. I've not really been able to keep on top of all the weeding, and poor Hans as well, my partner, he's been sick too, so not looking as good as it normally would out in the yard, but excuse me, we're getting onto everything and we're feeling a million times better. So anyway, enough of my waffle, and I'll get onto the point. So these are the Hylocereuses, and Pinocerius, Selenisarius is here. Now obviously we've got some euphorbias and obviously Cereus spiralis mixed up with these, so these are going to be staying in. They're going to be coming in to overwinter, but I'm not going to be focusing on them today, just the tropical Hylocereus. So here we go guys, a little bit of waffle out the way, and let's get bringing them in. Oh, by the way, guys, before we go any further, if you want an in-depth video on how to overwinter your cacti and succulents, including all the minimum temperatures that cacti and succulents can take, the individual types, do check out a video I've made on how to overwinter cacti and succulents. I made it a few years ago, but it's still the same there. I'll link that video up above and down below in the video description. Yeah, that's them all brought upstairs into the grow room. I'm going to show you them upstairs in a minute, and lots more space now on the tray. So when we bring other plants in, we've still got quite a few we need to bring into here and rearrange and everything. But these obviously euphorbias are going to be coming out, as I mentioned, and we've got some epiphytic cactus here. They can overwinter no problem in the polytunnel because they can go up to about 5 Celsius, which is about 41 degrees Fahrenheit. And we have a heater that comes on in the polytunnel if it drops to 5C or below. And we also have a special dehumidifier for cold temperatures as well. But when we set up the heater and the dehumidifier, I'll make a complete vlog on that, setting it all up, the polytunnel for the winter. So stay tuned for that. Just focusing on bringing in the plants at the moment. So that's them all done, and I'm going to show you what they all look like upstairs. I just want to mention as well that Hylocereus, the dragon fruit varieties, and Peniocereus and all them type of Selenisarius and that, they need a minimum winter temperature of about 10 Celsius, which is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And as I say, because we heat our polytunnel at 5, we can't afford to heat it at 10, 50 degree Fahrenheit. So that's why we have to bring in certain plants such as the Hylocereus. Woohoo, guys, that's all the Hylocereus brought into the grow room. I'm going to be putting them all away now, and I'm just going to go through the different types that we've got. And here I've already put these 2 big fellas away, and this is the traditional Hylocereus undatus, which is commonly known as the dragon fruit, the most popular variety. And this is one I grown from seed quite a few years ago, and it's quite big now, as you can see. And this one here is one my friend Susan has grown from seed also herself, and she gave me this plant a few years ago when I used to live in Waterford in the south of Ireland. And if you want to know how to grow dragon fruit from seed, from the fruit, then do check out a video I have made on how to grow dragon fruit from seed, from the fruit, and link to that video up above, and I'll put it down below in the video description as well. And then here we've got them all on the table. I'm going to be putting these away in here now with all the other type of epiphytic type of cacti. We've got orchids at the back. So they like that sort of more humidity, a bit more moisture. Got the new grow light there that I made a video of the other day. It's absolutely brilliant. That's the grow light from Mr. Hewitt LED. And very happy with that. So they're going to love the light here. So first of all, I'll just show you what we've got. We've got 2 very large Hylocereus undatus here. This is one I got from a cutting from my friend, grown very well. This one here is actually another one I've grown from seed, and look at it now, it's absolutely huge, as you can see. That's the end of it there, so I'm going to be tying that one up. So that's amazing, another one I've grown from seed. So the traditional Hylocereus undatus, more Hylocereus here as well, more grown from seed, more traditional Hylocereus there. And then here we have Pinocerius. I'll just show you the label because I'm absolutely hopeless at pronouncing them. Pinocerius cuxmalensis there on this one. And that one is this wonderful variety here, more of a spinier type of variety, as you can see. And then this one here is Demia diabolica, and it's not diabolical. Selenisarious testudo. So that's the 2 names for that. I've got 2 of these. I'll just show you this one here, and I've also got another Selenisarious testudo here as well. Bit of a different looking one, a much wider sort of variety here. This was given to me as a cut-in from my friend in Dublin quite a few years ago, and that's growing really well. So that's Selenisarious testudo. And here, to check what else I've got, yep, this one here is a, let's get the label to pronounce it, Hylocereus speciosus, hybrid rote Conningen. They're also known as a Selenisarius as well. So something is a hybrid between the 2 on there, and that is this this lovely plant here, if you can see it there. And this one obviously is a mother of thousands baby that's fell in there. I'll probably just leave it in, it's not doing any harm, but it seems happy there anyway. And then this one here is Selenisarious Validus, and one of the Selenisarius varieties here. And this one is quite a spiny version, as you can see. Makes a lovely hanging basket over time as it grows. And I've got a couple more Selenisarius, as I mentioned, in the polytunnel still. They're in hanging baskets. And I'll probably be bringing them in when I bring in the other types of epiphytic hanging baskets that are not so cold hardy, probably in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that video. I've got the plant stand here that I have. I bring a lot of the hanging baskets, the epiphytes that are not so cold hardy. So I put them onto this hanging basket holder here in the grow room, and they always look lovely when they're hanging from there. So I'll probably do that video probably the next day or two, because they're the next ones that have to come in that are not so cold hardy. So a little bit about them, but I'm going to show you what they all look like when they're put away now. Woohoo, that's them all put away now. And we've put, as I say, a lot of the different types of Hylocereus all here as well, close to the orchids. And some more over here, and then the very large Hylocereus dragon fruits there, and I've got them under the grow light there on the UFO grow light, so they get plenty of light for the winter time. And what we've done, I was going to make a separate video, but I didn't in the end. We decided not to use the bamboo canes to tie these two big ones up, and instead we've got them here by the plant stand here, well, on the plant stand, and on the floor there. And what we've done then is use a little tie to tie these to this stand here, so these big Hylocereuses can sort of grow along up here against this plant stand for the winter months. So they're all looking good. So happy to say that's all the Hylocereus, Pinocerius and the like all put away for the winter months now, and they should be doing very well over the winter. So I hope you enjoyed overwintering vlog number 2, and stay tuned for overwintering vlog number 3. I'm going to be bringing some of the epiphytic hanging baskets that are not cold hardy into the house here to put them onto the hanging basket stand, and that'll probably be a video in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. And as I say, if you want to know how to overwinter your cacti succulents in more detail, including minimum temperatures, then do check out the video I've made on how to overwinter cacti and succulents. That video will be up above and down below. And for lots more tips and tricks on how you can care for and grow cacti and succulents, please do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon. And for more growing tips, then do check out my website for more information on there on caring for cacti and succulents, desertplantsofavalon.com. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye.